The playoffs have arrived, and a young duo looks to make a new splash. The Miami Heat enter the postseason with the best record in the conference, but now the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Pistons? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. Tonight, it'll be the Detroit Pistons going up against the Heat in Miami. I'm Bronson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Cade Cunningham out there with Nesmith. Then there's Jalen Duren. Then it's Ausar Thompson. And it's Klein in at power forward. And for the Heat, they've got MP. Bam Adebayo is out there with McDaniels. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Carl in at the 1. You take a look at the Heat. They fought hard to get the seed they earned. Now they need to make the most of it.
Yeah, they'll be heavy favorites in this matchup. That said, they can't look beyond the first round. Do what they've done all season and just take care of business.
All right, now let's go courtside for a story on MP's remarkable season.
He did it. He set a new NBA record for assists in a season, breaking John Stockton's mark from back in 1991. He told me, quote, "I give all the credit to my teammates. Without them making their shots, I don't get assists." He has always been a team-first guy. Back to you guys.
Yeah, he likes seeing them succeed. Here's Carl, following the score by Detroit. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
And so it's Detroit with it. Miami making their last shot. Thompson passes to Cunningham. From the wing, the basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
Miami moving it around. Pass to Carl. Back to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Carl. Over Cunningham. And he can't bank that one in.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Carl, the pass to Hero. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. A nice shot by Klein.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
And MP throws it down. Well, MP has proven to be one of the premier rebounders in the game, Grant.
Yeah, there's no question about it. MP led the league in rebounding last season. He shows great determination on the boards.
Duren buries it down low.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Heat trail by 6. Hero outside to the inside. And MP throws it down.
That's exactly what this offense wants from MP. Go up and finish strong.
Outside Nesmith. Back to Cunningham. MP with the block. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Adebayo, a screen on Duren. MP, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, MP working the 2-man game there and finds his teammate for an assist.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Here's Klein. Thompson gets a good look with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Thompson's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, their inside-outside game, very effective. That was a great pass.
Here's MP. He has 6. Here's Adebayo. He's off on the layup.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Cunningham looking around. Pass to Klein. Outside Neesmith. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Nails it from 3. Cunningham's got 7 points in the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Heat trail by 7. And for an update on MP, let's send it over to...
Thanks, guys. I spoke with MP briefly about how his team has been compared to the Pistons teams from the early 2000s, and he said to me, well, those teams certainly hung their hats on defense and on being selfless, and I think those are 2 things that are vital to our team's identity, too. He added, quote, with that being said, we still have a lot to work to get done, and we still have things to prove. Guys, it sounds like they're hungry for more.
Absolutely. And that blue-collar approach, always appreciated. Thank you. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
First one falls for him. Tyson, he's checked in for Miami. So he gets them both. Here's Carl. No made baskets yet. Pass to Tyson. Now here's MP. They set the screen. Can they get it? The kick out to Adebayo. Here's Carl. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Cunningham. Duren with a rebound. Detroit leading by 9. Pass to Klein. There's the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Heat trail by 12. MP with it. He's got 6. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Pass to Klein. Rebound Miami. And here's MP. Adebayo, a screen on Duren. MP, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Here's Klein, hounded by Adebayo. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Klein. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Pass to Thompson. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now MP. Adebayo sets a screen to the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Down low. Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's MP. He has 6. Here's Tyson, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Good vision from MP with the ball. Now, he saw where the better opening was and delivered.
Outside Neesmith. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. And again, it's Detroit converting.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's MP to the paint. Here's Tyson. Fires it. Hero, no good. And here's Detroit. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Neesmith. Uncovered. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Yakachonis is checked in for Hero. And some changes here for Detroit. Here's Yakachonis. MP, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Sexton, tightly guarded, to the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now here's MP. He's got 6. Pass to Tyson. Back to MP. MP is doubled. 3-pointer Yakachonis. The rebound by Detroit. To the inside. And here's Sexton. To the right side. Rodriguez, the pass to Sexton. Inside. Oh! MP with a block.
Yeah, MP will get up in your face defensively as well.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The 3 from Sexton. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Heat trail by 9. MP outside. Kicks it to Hero. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Freeman Liberty. Detroit has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Down low. Hero right side. Tyson. Up and in on the layup. Tyson's got his second bucket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Sexton with it. No points yet. Pass to Blackman. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Wiggins. And so MP will bring it up for the Heat. 7-point differential. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Here is Freeman Liberty. Pass to Sexton. Detroit moving the ball around. Here's Larson, hounded by Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Sexton to stop the drought. Excellent D there from Hero. Heat trail by 7. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And they double up MP. Hero, the pass to MP. On the break. 2 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. A different look for Miami. MP comes in for Ware, and Jaden McDaniels subbed in for Tyson. And the Pistons making a change here. Here's Klein. He's got 13. And here's Cunningham. 5 to shoot. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thinking back to the regular season, Grant, how about the year MP had?
Leading the league in multiple categories, MP is just an incredibly versatile player, and that really helps here in the playoffs.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Colin Sexton out there with Cade Cunningham. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Klein in at the 4. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies really contributed. He contributed 20 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
And there it is for him.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
MP packs it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Duren, back to Cunningham, and there's the drive. Over to the wing. Thompson against McDaniels. Here's Duren. The rebound by Wiggins.
Well, that's 2 good players going at each other. Advantage to the defense that time.
Here's Yakichonis. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
On the wing, Sexton. Pass to Duren. Back to Sexton. Lets it go from deep. Miami grabs the miss. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Well, MP led the NBA in blocks this season. How important is that in the playoffs, though, Grant?
Oh, it's huge. Defense is magnified come playoff time. So having a guy like MP, an elite shot blocker, that's extra important.
Here's Cunningham, following the 3-point basket by Miami. Pass to Klein. The 3 is up. Cunningham outside. The 3 ball. And another shot. Duren, no good.
Well, that's a good high percentage shot. He just couldn't convert.
Now MP. He's got 10. Here's McDaniels. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. The Pistons lead by 5. And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Sexton. He has 7. Inside. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Sexton can be just so clever with the ball, disrupting the defense to create for his team.
MP with it. Pass to Wiggins. Thompson with a steal. He's all alone. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's MP. Wiggins with a screen on Duren. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy hops. Can really get up there.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Duran. McDaniels against Cunningham. 4 on the clock. Over McDaniels. McDaniels with some nice D.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Now here's Thompson, hounded by Wiggins. Pass to Duran. Sexton goes in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Sexton's got 9 points.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
Now MP. Here's Yakachonis. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
Kept alive. Pass to Duran. Now here's Neesmith. Counted from distance. Neesmith's got his second basket of the game.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Oh, and the dunk by MP. And Grant, the common thread on most contending teams, elite facilitators. And MP positively in that category.
Yeah, without a doubt. Matter of fact, the league leader at assists this season. His playmaking is a big reason they've made it this far.
Here's Cunningham. The Heat making their last shot. A good look from Duran. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And that's now 8 points for Jalen Duran.
It's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
41 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Detroit moving the ball around. Neesmith passes to Sexton. Cunningham on the wing. From the arc. And Detroit another three.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Here's MP. He's got 12. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Cunningham. MP with the block. And so it's the Detroit Pistons closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Detroit Pistons.
Watching them whoop those boys on the boards, that brought a tear to my eye. And I don't cry.
I can get you a tissue.
You got one? Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You cry all the time.
Oh, see.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. I'm curious. You guys both played in a lot of playoff games. What's a Game 1 like?
To me, it's the most important game of the series. A chance to come out strong, set the tone, Ernie, like getting everyone on notice. And Game 1s are really the best chance for the underdog to sneak in and steal a win.
Yeah, you say that, Kenny, because you're the underdog around here. You better not be stealing nothing away from me. Stay away, X. I'm the alpha.
Well, glad the whole pack was able to weigh in on that one. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. Heat trail by 11. MP is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. And it's Carl in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Detroit has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside Nesmith. Pass to Klein. Takes a three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight. And it's Miami's ball. And here's MP. To the paint. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 11 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Pistons lead by 10. Outside Nesmith. And here's Cunningham outside. Another three for Detroit.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Hero, the pass to MP. McDaniels a screen. To the middle. Pass to Hero. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels.
Yeah, mistakes like that have been the story of the game. They lack cohesion.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Thompson outside. Pass to Klein. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Heat.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Cunningham. 13 points in the game. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 16. Adebayo, a screen on Duren. Inside, and stolen by Cunningham. Here's Klein, and he jams it home with authority.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
And for Miami, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Here's Carl. He's watched by Cunningham. Looking to win the run. Outside McDaniels. Outside Nesmith. Cunningham up top. There's the screen. Pass to Klein. Oh, there's the alley. And the dunk by Duren.
Timeout. Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Heat trail by 20. Carl, the pass to MP. Adebayo, a screen on Duren. Down low. Adebayo, that's good. 8 points for Bam Adebayo.
Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
Cunningham outside. Nice move. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. MP, the pass to McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Spins. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero for 3. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, it's still a good start to the half. They had to miss sometime.
Outside Nesmith. Shoots over Hero. Nesmith's shot is off. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And Adebayo slams it in.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Outside Nesmith. Detroit moving the ball around. Pass to Cunningham for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds now.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact was going up.
Just pulling the defender out of his shoes. Nice move by MP.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Yep, count it. Klein's got 20 points.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
To the inside, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
Outside Neesmith, and he's going for the oop here. Adebayo with a steal. MP scanning the floor. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, getting to the line is so important. Nice job there by MP to draw the contact.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. And he drops the first. And both free throws good for MP. Detroit leading by 13. Now Cunningham. 15 points in the game. Here's Klein. Can't get that one to go. Now he's 8 for 13. The Heat have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Adebayo sets a screen. Down low. Hammering it home, Adebayo.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And there's the screen. Pass to Klein. Over Adebayo. The offensive rebound. And here's Thompson. Fires for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Adebayo, a screen on Duren. MP, the pass to Carl. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
Here's Klein. 20 points for him.
Tenacious defense from MP right there. He really worked to get his hands on that.
Who's got ball? Come around.
MP with a step.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And they have left the defense scrambling because they have found success in the paint, which has allowed them to play inside out.
And the Heat making a change here. Tyson's checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Sexton's checked in for Neesmith. And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Larson's checked in for Thompson. And the Pistons with possession here. They led the game at 1 point by 20. On the wing, Sexton. He's got 9. 5 on the clock. Inside to snap the cold streak. Oh, MP with a block. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And their all-around play has been the key to chipping away at this deficit.
Now here's Sexton. They set the pick to the middle. Pass to Duren. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Miami moving it around. And MP throws it down.
The execution has been better lately. but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
In a tight game like this, you really have to take it one possession at a time. Focus on limiting mistakes.
Now here's Cunningham. 15 points in the game. Cade on the move. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
That puts him in the lead. Carl's got 6.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, they've shown great determination, and that speaks to the overall character of this team.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Miami making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in, and the Pistons making a change here. Outside Sexton.
I'm open.
Pass to Larson. And there's a pick. They still need this. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, in a game this close, that is a huge play.
Now here's Wiggins. Screen by MP. Shot clock at 5. Back to Wiggins. Launches it. MP, the pass to Carl. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Colin Sexton. Miami shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Pass to Larson. Outside Sexton. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Yakachonis is checked in for Miami. And a switch here also for Detroit. Wall, he's checked in for Freeman Liberty. Now Sexton launches a 3. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Pass to MP.
Screen coming.
To the paint. Clock at 6. Hero, the pass to MP. And Wall pulls it down. And here's Wall. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And now a 4-point Detroit lead.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Now here's MP. 21 points in the game. Inside, Tyson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Tyson's got 9 points.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
Jaden McDaniels, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McDaniels a screen. To the inside. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Sexton with it. He's got 9. And Detroit another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Detroit on top, up by 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
And it's such an advantage to have a big man who can facilitate at a high level like that.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. Setting the floor for Detroit, we've got Colin Sexton, and it's Larson in at the 2. Now here's Sexton, down low. Here's Klein, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Rollins. To the paint. Power move from MP.
And this is how locked in MP is. Not letting the bump affect him in the slightest.
Here's Larson. Detroit moving the ball around. Here's Sexton. And again, it's Detroit.
And the pick and roll was a good decision by Sexton. He's got solid playmaking instincts.
To the middle. And MP throws it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Freeman Liberty's checked in for the Pistons. The Pistons leading. Here is Freeman Liberty. To the left side wing. Outside Sexton. And the 3 off target. Well, the Heat's shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Pass to Rollins. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And the free throw, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP. And he can't get the first one. And Detroit making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Good on the second one.
Well, they still have the lead. Now they have to protect it.
Miami trailing. Here's Yakachonis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And after not getting to the line in the first half, he has changed his mentality. He's being much more aggressive.
The Heat making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
Cunningham outside. Money from the wing. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
To the inside. Here's MP. Detroit with a rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Cunningham. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Here's Rollins. Inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here's Cunningham. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Here's McDaniels. Pass to MP. Back to Daniels. Here's Rollins. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Cunningham. Kate Cunningham, an emphatic jam.
The ferocious finish. Love watching Cunningham use his size and athleticism on the drive.
To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
And here's Cunningham. Pass to Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
To the middle. Cuts off the pass.
Yeah.
Down low. Here's Cunningham. Ooh, Cunningham making moves inside.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Now MP. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement. Here's Cunningham. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's MP. Inside. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel.
Where are you? Oh, okay. I got you in the room. I did all
Actively seeking out his teammates. Incredible.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? To the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the middle. Here's Yakachonis. From deep. And Klein pulls it down. Klein's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Sexton. Down low. The shot. And again, the Pistons missing. Heat trail by 4. McDaniels passes to MP.
Move down.
Here's Yakachonis. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And Detroit making a change here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
The Heat have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Here's MP. Working the interior. MP.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Pass to Duren. Out to Thompson. Now here's Neesmith. Duren in the high post. Thompson against McDaniel. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. McDaniels, a screen on Thompson. To the paint. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Duren. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist of the night.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double. Outside Neesmith. Back to Cunningham. There's another block.
And he's now tied for the most blocks in an NBA playoff game.
Just a shutdown defensive performance. He's striking fear into the opposition.
And he's now in a 4-way tie with 10 blocks. Can he claim that top spot for himself?
That one drops. He ties it up.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Now here's Cunningham. Ooh, he leaves no question.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now MP. A one-handed jam, rocking the rim.
MP does not shy away from these situations. He embraces the pressure and comes up big for his team.
Now here's Neesmith. Cunningham outside. Duren in the post. Working on Adebayo. The 3 is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
A minute 58 left in the game. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Rising to the challenge, Adebayo stays under control and hits a big-time shot.
Cunningham outside. He blocks it again.
A momentous achievement. He has set the all-time single-game playoff record for blocks.
Boy, he's put his stamp on this game and in the history books.
It had been a 3-way tie for first. Andrew Bynum, Hakeem Olajuwon, and Mark Eaton. But now MP stands alone atop that mountain.
Now here's Cunningham. MP with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Now here's Cunningham. He's closely guarded. Oh, it doesn't go. The Heat shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Now MP.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Cunningham with the ball. Here's Duren. It's in!
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Miami with the ball. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. And what a big-time play by MP, showing no fear when the heat is on.
Here's Cunningham.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
They're going to have to act quickly right here.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here.
Video like it. Not that Light up activations.
Trailing by 4. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. He launches. Yes, sir, with the 3.
This is exactly why they go to him in these. Spots. These guys believe in his ability to come through in the clutch.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And that could seal it at the line. He looked totally composed the entire time.
Fires the 3. Oh, missed on the tray. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, analytics aside, players making important free throws is always valued by their team.
And so Miami takes the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Round 1 continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Heat come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Detroit Pistons. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Round 1 of the East rolls on. Game 2 just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Miami Heat here in Miami. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony. And taking a look at Miami. Well, they started off with a Game 1 win. Now they need to get another one here to keep the home court advantage.
And even with that win in Game 1, they can't take their foot off the proverbial pedal, right? As good as they were last game, they'll need to be better tonight to avoid a letdown.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Cunningham is out there with Aaron Nesmith. Then it's Durant. Then it's Asar Thompson. And it's Klein in at the 4 spot. Hero the bounce pass. Carl. Detroit with the rebound. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Offensive rebound. Shots good by Duran.
Well, positioning and size win during the offensive rebound, which he then cashes in on.
Carl passes to MP. MP with a screen on Thompson. Inside, it's stolen by Duran. All alone, and Thompson throws it down.
Well, we got to credit that steal by Duran to start the break. He can be disruptive.
MP outside. Adebayo with a screen on Duran. The drive by MP. Ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. Nesmith finds Duran. Here's Cunningham, and the layup's good off the glass.
Yep, and that's a confidence builder for Cunningham. Good to see him getting it done inside.
Outside, Hero. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Cunningham passes to Nesmith. Now, here's Duran. Back to Nesmith. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by MP. And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP, registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
4 on the shot clock. Hero, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Scooped up. Out to Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. McDaniels. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Klein. He's guarded by Adebayo. Cunningham looking it over. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, there you see Cunningham's willingness to take contact, to battle for his shot inside.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Here's MP. McDaniels, a screen on Duran. MP finds McDaniels. No good, shot missing. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Right wing, here's Klein. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Heat trail by 3. And here is MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And for the 5th time, MP was part of the all-defensive team.
And no doubt he takes a lot of pride on that end. MP makes a difference defensively, and the voters are recognizing that. And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Now, here's Cunningham. Pass to Klein. Back to Cunningham. And the rejection by MP. Adebayo with a screen on Duran. And Adebayo throws it down.
Out of the pick and roll, MP able to read and react.
Here's Cunningham. Thompson outside. Pass to Klein. Trying to end the drought. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Heat trail by 3. Now MP. Down low. Here's McDaniels. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Well, smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Cunningham outside. Six on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
MP finds McDaniel.
What bounce from McDaniels, just leaping into the air for that dunk.
Detroit's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. To the inside, Duran. The shot, no good. Good defense by MP. Screen by McDaniel. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And now a 3-point Heat lead. So it's the Pistons now. Neesmith, the pass to Thompson. Cunningham, a screen on McDaniel. Here is Cunningham. It's hauled in by Carl.
Well, for him, this has been a quarter to forget. He is not them close the gap.
And the dunk by MP.
Rocking the rim. MP injecting some energy into his squad.
Pistons trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's the screen. Here's Neesmith. No good, unable to end this run. The Heat have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Adebayo with a screen for MP. Tipped away. It's stolen by Cunningham. Fast break Detroit. Wide open. Yep, that one goes in there. Klein's got 5.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And some changes here for the Heat. Tyson's checked in. And it's Yakachonis in for Tyler Hero. MP with it. He has 5. Pass to Tyson. He gets that one. And the Heat lead by 5.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. To the paint, here's Rodriguez. From 17 feet out, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Adebayo. Outside, Sexton finds himself wide open and drills it.
You have to honor Sexton's jump shot. He has a strong grasp for when to let it fly.
Here's MP. Inside. Fader on the way. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. Simonic covered by MP. And he banks in the layup.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
To the middle. And MP throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Pass to Blackman. Outside, Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Over Carl. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
MP inside. Defended by Sexton. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And now an 8-point Heat lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Detroit had a huge game. He dropped 48 points, and the story of the night, he put together the rare quadruple double, a game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
46 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Sexton, and Sexton slams it in.
And Sexton gets a head start. He's so hard to stop.
Pass to Jonas. Lamb in the dunk by MP.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Here's Larson. And the rejection by MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And some changes here for the Heat. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Tyler Hero in for Carl. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Larson. Here's Simonic. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Down low, here's Lamb. That one goes. Count it. MP's got 11.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
MP getting it done for the Heat, setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And glad to have you with us. MP's checked in for the Heat. McDaniels comes in for Wiggins. And a switcher also for Detroit. Cunningham's checked in. And here's Miami. They're on a 16-7 run. On the court for the Pistons. Sexton is out there with Cunningham. And it's Larson in at the 3, the small forward. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Cunningham. Rebound by the Heat. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Tyson. 6 to shoot. And so Miami again turning it over.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Down by 15. Klein, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
MP outside. To the inside, McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And you think back to when McDaniels was drafted. Everyone talked about his potential. Now they're talking about his consistency as a contributor, especially at the defensive end.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cunningham. And the rejection by MP.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Down low to the paint. And MP throws it down.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Klein. Nailed from three-point land. Klein's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Back to MP. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
Cunningham outside to the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Wiggins is checked in for the Heat. Carl comes in for Jokic Jonas. Neesmith, he's checked in for the Pistons. Wiggins a screen on Duran. Kicks it out to Hero. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Going inside, and that one is good. Klein's got 16. The Heat leading by 15. Wiggins outside. Good ball movement here by Miami. Wiggins a screen on Duran. MP passes to Wiggins. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Jokic Jonas is checked in for Miami. Pistons trail by 15. Cunningham outside. The 17-footer. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And here is MP. He's got 15. McDaniels a screen on Duran. Stolen by Thompson. Inside. Pass to Duran. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Heat leading by 11. Now, here's MP. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Pistons making a change here. Sexton's checked in. Now MP. MP finds a gap. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Nesmith, the pass to Thompson. Cunningham on the wing. Out to Thompson. Clock at 6. Duren sets the screen for Thompson. Off target from three-point range. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Lamb. MP rattling the rim.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Pistons trail by 13. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
That is what they want from Duren. Spike it, young fella.
Yeah.
MP with it. 17 points in the game. Pass to McDaniels. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by McDaniels. And some changes here for the Heat. Adebayo is checked in for Wiggins. And Hero subbed in for Jokic Jonas. Thompson finds Nesmith.
It's not a guy, you know.
And here is Duren.
He's not a guy, you know.
Outside, Sexton for the three. And it's Miami with the rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. McDaniels, a screen on Duren. And finished off by McDaniel.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Back to Cunningham. Outside, Sexton. Detroit, no good that time either. Miami leading by 13. Screen by McDaniels. MP passes to McDaniels. Here's Carl. Connects from three-point range. Carl's got his second basket of the night.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
It's good. And that's now 10 points here for Jalen Duren.
Well, this is where Duren looks to, and it's why he shoots such a high percentage.
McDaniels, a screen on Duren. And finished off by McDaniel.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, and when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Pass to Duren. Now, here's Cunningham. Buries the long-range jumper. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, as a defense, you have to expect Cunningham to take those. He's not shy at the arc.
And MP throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Thompson. Over Adebayo. Outside for Sexton. There's the lob to Duren. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, as a lob partner, Duren's exactly what you want. He really goes and gets it.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lamb and the dunk by MP.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here is Cunningham. 7 points in the game. Duren with a screen on Hero. Cunningham for three. And Duren is right there. Duren's got 14.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And so it's Miami looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Miami Heat.
They're up because they're dominating on the glass, looking like that team wants it more.
Yeah, they're in a great spot, and if they can sustain the effort, they're going to be great, and I think they will.
Looking like the team that wants it more.
A look at how the series is going for the Heat. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. It was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
The Heat leading by 13. They've got MP. Carl is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. Pass to Klein. Thompson surveying the floor. Duren sets the screen for Thompson. From outside, off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Screen by McDaniel. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And that's 15 points for Jaden McDaniel. Pass to Klein.
It's not. It's not gonna be found.
Out to Thompson for 3. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Well, it's always a huge bonus when Duren has a scoring night like this.
Carl passes to Lamb. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Back to McDaniel. To the paint. It's stolen. Now Detroit moving it up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Pistons have not yet made a free throw in the game. 0 of 2 so far.
Well, yeah,
And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Heat leading by 13. Outside, Adebayo. Over in the corner, Hero. Hero gets a screen from Lamb. Back to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hero's got 14 points.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime, making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Cunningham uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
To the inside, and MP throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Pass to Nesmith. They set the pick. Here's Klein. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Screen by MP. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Down low. And Duren slams it in.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Carl passes to MP. It's good. MP's got 27.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Pass to Duren. Back to Cunningham. Here's Klein. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 7th assist in the game. The Heat leading by 13. To the middle. And the dunk by MP.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And here's Cunningham. He's got 9. Neesmith can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now, here's MP. He has 29. Pass to Carl. It's stolen by Cunningham. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Kicks it out to Hero. Lets it go from deep. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
MP against Duren. Now MP. Inside, Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's textbook pick and roll basketball. Adebayo just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Klein. Here's Duren. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Miami leading by 15. Hero finds MP. Screen by McDaniels. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. Love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And Duren slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. The drive by MP. Intercepted. To the paint. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Outside, Adebayo. Here's Carl, covered by Cunningham. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Duren with a screen on Hero. And Duren slams it in.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Adebayo with a screen on Duren. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Pass to Klein. Back to Cunningham. Here's Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Pistons have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
I'm the last person to know.
The first one falls for him. The Heat making a switch here. Tyson's checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Neesmith. The Heat leading by 11. Here's Carl. He has 6. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Pistons have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Hero against Cunningham. And the rejection by MP.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pistons trail by 13. Pass to Larson. Five to shoot. He had a nice open look right there. 7 points in the game.
Well, you can't give a shooter that kind of look on the perimeter. I don't care who it is.
MP with a screen on Sexton. Pass to Tyson. MP kicks to Adebayo. Back to MP. And it's blocked. Here's Larson. Still scoreless. Now Sexton. Pass to Rodriguez. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Carl. 6 points for him. Now Adebayo. Here's Tyson. Larson with the rebound. Pistons trail by 10. Outside, Sexton. Cunningham outside. Driving inside. Shoots over Hero and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
To the inside. And here's the fast break. Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good. The Heat leading by 13. On the floor for Detroit, they've got Colin Sexton. And it's Larson in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Rollins.
What are you doing, Moo?
6 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Jaka Jonas. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pistons trail by 13. And Sexton has it in the corner. Launches it. Rebound by the Heat. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Inside. And MP throws it down.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Simonich, and the rejection by MP. Down low, here's Tyson, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Heat lead by 17. Pass to Klein. The kick out to Wall. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. To the middle and stolen by Sexton. And it's Wall in the corner. Detroit, no good that time either. The Heat leading by 17. To the paint. Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Give MP credit, showing some skill right there, drawing the whistle.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pistons trail by 18. Inside. Back to Wall. Pass to Larson. Pistons passing it around. Outside, Sexton. Here's Klein. And the rejection by MP.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Larson. Shoots from the block. That shot no good. Here's Yaka Jonas. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Yaka Jonas has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Pistons. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Rollins. And a switcher also for Detroit. Cunningham's checked in. To the right side. Here's Klein. He's guarded by Adebayo. Klein, no good.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Here's Klein, and no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Adebayo the screen, down low, and another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. And Sexton has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Simonich. And the rejection by MP. In transition, here comes Miami. The shot by Yaka Jonas, no good.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Here's Klein. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. There's the pick to the inside. Ball stolen. Here's Larson. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Miami.
MP with it. Adebayo the screen. MP passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, you know what Bam's going to give you on defense, but when he's clicking on offense like this, such a bonus for this team.
And here's Sexton. Cunningham right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over McDaniel. Miami grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Pass to Yakachonis. And it's off from three-point range. Detroit has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Sexton. Here's Klein. He's guarded by Adebayo. Klein, no good.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
McDaniels dishes to MP. Pass to Tyson. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And this has been a great job just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now Sexton. Here's Larson. Simonich covered by MP. Here's Simonich. Count it.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
MP with it. Pass to Yakachonis. Here's McDaniels. The three-pointer is right on target. McDaniels got 9 points here in the second half.
I'm coming.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Pistons. Now Cunningham. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the rejection by MP. Lets a floater go. Misses from close range. The Pistons shooting 43% for the game. Off target from outside. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 19-4 run right now. Adebayo the screen. To the paint. Another possession. Another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Detroit's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Klein. To the wing right side. Simonich. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, he's pressing right now, which can happen when you're trying to cut into a lead.
Floats it up for MP. The shot, no good.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
Pass to Klein. 6 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Adebayo kicks to McDaniels. Down low, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Cunningham outside. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. To stop the run, he can't get that one to fall. Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Heat.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
It's Adebayo with the rebound.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And MP throws it down.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Pistons passing it around. To the middle, here's Simonic, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
And Miami can just let the clock run down here. Pass to Tyson. Here's Jokic Jonas. Here's Lamb. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. We'll see you later on.
Do I mean? What I mean? Huh? Oh, somebody just. Yeah, I was young. They not ready. Listen. I'm take so